everyone, I hope that you're doing great. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm gonna be watching for the first time Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This movie is directed by Quentin Tarantino and we have famous stars such as Margot Robbie, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Brad Pitt. This film is his most recent work. It has been released in 2019, and we all know that Quentin has like his own special style on doing things, and sometimes he just loves to create a little bit of controversy. I say this because I have read that this movie goes towards a more personal level for Quentin, like if he's trying to send us a message, which is why I'll pay more attention to details and I'll try to read between lines. The full reaction, as always, is available on Patreon along with polls and other exclusive content. I also have a Discord community in case you want to check it out. We usually keep everything updated in there. The community is just wonderful. We're also talking about things to do in the upcoming year, so feel free to drop by if you want to. And last but not least, I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We usually do games, but we also do some sort of gags. Actually, in every stream we have videos in which we basically laugh or discover new stuff, you know? With this being said, I'm gonna go right ahead and watch this movie, and I hope that you will enjoy.
You don't ever bring him in alive, now do you, Jake?
When there's 3 of them and 1 of me.
Even in 2019.
Whether you're dead or alive, you're just a $sign to Jake Cahill on Bounty Law. Thursdays at 8:30.
To my right is Bounty Law series lead and Jake Cahill himself, Rick Dalton. And to my left is Rick's stunt double, Cliff Booth. So, Rick, explain to the audience exactly what it is a stunt double does.
Say Jake Cahill gets shot off his horse. Say I fall off wrong and I sprain my wrist or I twist my ankle. Now, that can put an undue burden on production because now maybe I can't work for a week. So, Cliff here is meant to help carry the load.
It's not a lie, it do be like that. I respect a lot everyone who doubles other actors because of how dangerous it is. Oh, a Rolls Royce. I love the elegancy of these cars.
I have a meeting with a very handsome cowboy man.
He's waiting for you in the bar.
Let me see if I'm gonna recognize Al Pacino because this is after some good years. 40 years, actually more than that.
My car's in the shop. He gave me a ride.
That's a big lie. Rick got his driver's license taken away for too many drunk driving tickets.
Oh my god.
Oh, sounds like a good friend.
Sure, for money.
I light up, I pour myself a cognac, and I watch the 14 fists of McCluskey.
I think this is Al Pacino. Hope I'm not confusing him.
I love that stuff, you know, the killing.
A lot of killing.
Yep.
Buddy, order fried sauerkraut!
Hans, get sie Flammenwerfer. Basically.
That's you operating the flamethrower.
The flame.
Kristen, the Nazis there!
All right, that's too hot. Anything we can do about that heat?
Rick, it's a flamethrower.
I did that show, Bingo Martin, with that kid, Scott Brown. Yeah. And I got an FBI that airs this Sunday.
You got a lot of work.
So you got a new guy like Scott Brown. You want to build up his bona fide, so you hire a guy from a canceled show to play the heavy.
Oh.
Next week, it's Bob Conrad wearing his tight pants, kicking your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that honesty is a little bit too much.
It's official, old buddy. Well, has been.
You're afraid of that.
What did that guy tell you?
Told me the
lot of-
goddamn truth is what he told me.
Yeah, but he can say the truth and mask it a lot, you know, into his own interpretation.
Well, what's the problem?
I gotta do Italian goddamn movies. That's a problem.
You can make a great career, you know, from being the heavy. It's just how you see things. Not everyone is gonna have the same success in the same way. Sometimes even success is gonna get way later to you because, well, that's just how your life is. That's how it's meant to be for how everything evolved. It's fine. It's not, it doesn't mean that you're worse or that you're bad.
It's a farce.
Yeah, how many you see? 1, 2.
I've seen enough, all right? Nobody likes spaghetti western.
Spaghetti West.
Most important thing in this town is when you're making money, You buy a house in town. You don't rent. Hollywood real estate means you live here.
I never thought Brad Pitt is actually smaller than Leonardo DiCaprio.
Look what I got for you. Gonna blow your mind, man.
Yum 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 yum. Good doggy. You should really clean that bowl.
And afterwards, while I was doing the dishes, he waited.
Oh, good dog, you waited. But still.
Johnny says Spanish. To my wife and all my sweethearts. May they never meet. Senor Madrid, care to join me at my table where I entertain my guests?
Senor Madrid.
She was engaged to him, and she flew to the UK to make a film with him.
Okay.
Sharon absolutely has a type. Cute, short, talented guys who look like 12-year-old boys.
I never stood a chance.
Oh.
Hey! You're Rick Dalton. Don't you forget it.
He likes you.
Now, I want a whole new look for Caleb. I don't want this Western costume the way they costume the Big Valley and Bonanza for the last decade.
Smoking is not gonna help your cough.
Now, Rick, about your hair.
Oh, what about my hair?
I want to go with a different hairstyle. Something more hippie-ish.
Gotta be longer then.
Get creative. Do whatever you want. He's just happy for the opportunity.
Rick, I don't dig him, and I don't dig the vibe he brings on a set.
Oh, well, for the moment, I haven't seen anything wrong from him.
Man,
What? Huh.
the dude killed his wife.
Oh, Jesus, you never know a person.
Well, I feel like fighting because I've been up here by myself for 4 hours on this of a boat.
Yeah.
Why couldn't we see the rest of the scene to see exactly what happened?
Okay, you horse's ass. Let's get you over to wardrobe.
How did he convince?
Appreciate the opportunity, Randy. I won't let you down. You know my wife, Janet, don't you?
Don't tell her that you're working.
Clear her.
We get into a fight, I accidentally kill you, I go to jail.
Anybody accidentally kills anybody in a fight, they go to jail. It's called manslaughter. And I think all that lethal weapon horse is just an excuse so you dancers never have to get in a real fight.
Dancers? Martial arts and not dance. But Bruce Lee was not like this. Bruce Lee was a very humble man.
Kato, try that again.
The car!
Whoa! What the is going on here?
Trying to put someone's butt down.
Nobody beat the shit out of Bruce. It was a friendly contest. He barely touched me.
I think that dent in the car says something different.
Which, by the way...
Oh my God! What did you do to my car?
Great.
What the fuck did you do to her car?
You just had one job.
Where's the bad guy saloon?
You just go straight to Western Town, take a right and a left, and you see it right there.
Thanks, honey.
No, you definitely don't look like yourself. They made a great job.
Jim Stacy, this is my show. Welcome aboard. We're real glad to have a pro like you playing the heavy on the pilot.
I just got my part for sheer luck.
It was like a weird cut in the movie. Oh, that was nice.
Again, Moss. Buy a drink, Caleb?
How about some mezcal? Like that time in Juarez.
And what's a mezcal?
Go fetch her and tell her what?
Go fetch her and tell her I'll give her a fat $5 gold piece.
Right. Go fetch her and tell her I'll give her a fat five.
Maybe. I don't like the way he uses those boots to step on people.
You don't get these lines right, I'm gonna blow your brains out tonight.
I totally know what he's doing.
Brains are gonna be splattered all over your goddamn pool.
Sorry to say, this is not fully helpful. When you feel so bad about yourself and you start to even force yourself into things even though you're not okay, that's when things go even worse. You gotta forgive yourself when you do wrong. Most of the times it's not even a big deal. Most people don't even notice it as much as you do. And don't take it so seriously.
So you and a bunch of friends like you all live at Spawn Movie Ranch.
Yeah. She's getting a little bit stressed. She's like, when are you gonna tell me to get inside the car? She's so cute.
She used to make westerns at the ranch back in the old-timey days.
Nobody would do that in my car. Nobody.
I need to see something official that verifies that you're 18, which you don't have because you're not.
Perhaps.
How to bring down Bummer, dude. That's you.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew.
What I'm too old to do is go to jail for poontang. Prison tried to get me all my life. Ain't got me yet. The day it does, it won't be because of you.
Why was she searching so hard for that? I mean, yeah, you could like a stranger, but she was so provocative.
You from Boston?
Yes.
Boston!
The Boston one!
Boston! I love how he said it.
outside.
The girl is so cute.
You all right, honey?
Oh, she's just fine.
They haven't hurt you?
Oh.
Yet I ain't.
It seems like you did do that before.
Murdoch Lancer puts $50,000 in my lap! Or I'll eat this little pitcher down a well!
They're doing great.
Give me evil, sexy Hamlet. Settle into it. Enjoy it. And cut!
You did great. You knew how to canal that energy.
No, I'm good. I got pads on. And I always throw myself on the floor, just for fun, even when I'm not getting paid.
That's what I mean by scare me.
Yeah.
Evil Hamlet scares people.
All right.
Oh, and by the way, Beaner Bronco Buster?
Yeah.
Where the hell did that come from?
Improv.
Good. Good.
All right.
Okay, moving on. We're in the bordello. Next setup.
Good job. See, you can do it.
That was the best acting I've ever seen in my whole life.
Like you.
Good job. He's gonna cry. I feel you.
Hey, where's Gypsy?
She's down by the chop shop.
Spawn's Movie Ranch.
Hey!
So they've just abandoned this place and they've come to stay in.
Welcome to our community.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you for giving our precious pussy a ride home.
Think nothing of it.
We love pussy.
Yes, we do. Hey, does George Spahn still own this ranch?
Yeah, George still owns it.
Does he still live here?
Yeah.
Does he still live right there?
I'm really weirded out by this place.
You can't see him right now.
Why can't I see him right now?
Because he's napping.
What a great excuse.
Well, I think I'll just go see for myself. Might have just woke up.
Yikes!
I'd really like to say a quick hello now, while I'm here. Came a long ways. Don't know when I'll get back this way again.
Oh, I understand, but I'm afraid that's impossible.
I would be afraid. What do you want me to say?
It's Cliff Booth. Just stopped in to say hello and see how you're doing.
John Wilkes?
Oh, Cliff Booth.
Who's that?
We were colleagues from the past, and I just wanted to make sure you're doing okay.
Oh, he ended up bad.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Everyone don't need a stuntman.
How did you end up so bad?
I just want to make sure you're okay, that all these hippies aren't taking advantage of you.
Squeaky?
Yeah.
She loves me.
Oh, sure. I don't know how you guys make it to eat and to live every day, because you don't seem to be working or anything. You're tired. And it's not your car. Yeah.
You know, that's not my car. That's my boss's car. And if something were to happen to my boss's car, well, I'd get in trouble.
What did you expect? Oh. That's all they do?
Fix it.
Can I at least get a rag to wipe my face first?
Nope. Tire first.
You're trying to depict the wrong side of the hippies. I don't think it was all this.
18 miles to Pendleton, Willard. Any kind of luck will be unloaded and back at El Toro before my kids go to bed.
Do actors analyze other actors while they're watching the movies?
Hey, bought me an acid-dipped cigarette today.
Oh, yeah? You want to buy a cigarette dipped in acid?
Stayed with that detail that dipped those machine guns in cotton.
Just gonna stash it here. Don't smoke it by mistake.
My booze don't need nobody. Here I come.
Hey, that's another meme. Didn't expect to see it here. But now that I saw it, I don't know where I expected to see it.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Oh. And the other one is almost knocked out.
When this whole European journey is over, I think we reached the end of the trail, Cliff.
Oh wow. How are you taking this one, Cliff? You got used to this life, just fixing his stuff.
When you come to the end of the line with a buddy who is more than a brother and a little less than a wife, getting blind drunk together is really the only way to say farewell.
I mean, Cliff helped him a lot. And I still don't know yet if all that imagination that Cliff had about himself getting the stunt roles, I don't know if it's real that he actually killed his wife.
Brandy stayed behind at Rick's house, guarding the beautiful Italian woman asleep in her bed, and waiting for Cliff and Rick to come home, while jet-lagged Francesca slept.
You know?
At more or less the same time, Wojtek laid on the couch watching American television as he smoked a big joint. A completely drunk Rick Dalton started making a blender of frozen margaritas.
I remember you. How much?
50 cents.
Hippie girl, 50 cents. Why not?
I don't know. Don't do it while driving back. Although after all those months...
Hippies came up here to smoke dope on a dark road, huh?
Oh no.
Look, we're really sorry we disturbed you.
Look, Chief, you don't belong here. Now take this
I know who
mechanical
they are.
asshole!
I was afraid it was them.
Hell are you looking at, you little ginger hair? Hey,
She's
come
gonna
around
shoot
here
you.
again, I'm gonna call the fucking cops!
He is gonna shoot you. You really put yourself into danger. Do you know that?
What did Charlie say?
He said, go to Terry's old house and kill everybody in there.
But why? But
You calling me a liar?
Terry doesn't live there anymore. Why would you want to kill these guys?
Was that Rick Dalton?
Who?
The guy from Bounty Law.
Who, Jake Cahill?
Yeah, that guy in the road was Jake Cahill.
Yes.
Dig this. When we've been having our trip sessions, I've been expanding on this one idea in my head.
Huh, what?
If you grew up watching TV, that means you grew up watching murder. My idea is we kill the people who taught us to kill. The people an entire generation grew up watching kill people live here. I say we cut their cocks off and make them eat it.
But they didn't really kill anyone. It's just a show. I do the piggy noise better than you.
I'll be right back.
Just hurry up.
Yeah, just a little minute.
Why is the engine starting?
What do we do now?
Well, we do what we came to do. Let's kill some piggies.
I don't understand them, Nana, do you? You're just happy that I'm giving you massages.
It's feeding time.
Brandy, couch.
What the goodest of boys.
Don't you move.
He got
Train has
high.
left the station.
Was not a good idea.
Oh, bad idea.
No, don't leave. Honey, whoa, don't leave. Honey, no need to leave. Don't move the things.
Whoa.
Why were you sent to do this? And who's Charlie in the end? What is all that music at this hour of the night? ¿Qué es esta música? No. No, there's somebody. Trust the dog. Yeah, you know your dog. Oh, Jesus.
Can I help you?
Bad. Don't you guys recognize him? He's high!
Go to the living room. What is going on, huh?
Yes, honey, all your hair is in my face now.
Oh, I know you. I know all three of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spawn Ranch.
They don't recognize you?
I remember that hair. I remember your white little face. And you were on a horsey. Yeah.
Tex.
I'm the devil, and I'm here to do the devil's business.
If you're the devil, you're not gonna do his business. It's your business.
I was dumber than that. Something like Rex.
Shoot him, Tex!
Tex. Oh. Good. Sorry. The dog, no! The dog! He hit the dog in the head pretty bad. You got in the wrong house, girl. Why did they really want to kill these guys? Why were they sent to do this?
How dare you come into my house, motherfucker!
With her accent, it was funny. My god, the way she jumped and she ran. Well, she had a few moments of bravery, right? Oh, oh. Even my cat is scared. I know. You're lucky you're not hearing the screams, Nina. No, the dog! No, the dog! You didn't hear a thing? I wouldn't go there. Her behavior could be explained if all of a sudden she lost her sight. Oh! Are we seriously? Whoa. Oh, this would totally be illegal nowadays. At least in Spain, if somebody comes in your property but you damage them even though they were not supposed to be in your house, you get sued. Every person has the right to think about that while they want.
Two of them burst through the front door there, and the guy hippie said he was the devil, and he said, I'm here to
do devil's business.
E vedo questa ragazza impazzita in casa mia con un coltello in mano.
Do you think he understands you?
Lottando con un'altra ragazza e c'era sangue dappertutto.
And away we go.
She was talking about the girls, about the knife.
Are you kidding me? She's sleeping with Francesca right now. You might never get her back.
We gotta go.
All right then, Cliff. I'll see you tomorrow then.
But he hasn't said which hospital.
You're a good friend, Cliff. I tried.
IT's sharing that she lives next door to Jake Cahill. If she ever wants to put a bounty on Roman said she just has to go next door, right?
Well, they were coming after you.
Hippie weirdos. They broke into my house.
What do you mean, like trying to rob you?
No, trying to kill you.
Rick, would you like to come up to the house for a drink and meet my other friends?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Oh, hooray! Great, I'll buzz you up.
Even though she had that melancholic moment, she's still the positive Sharon that we've met. I think I do understand why this comment, in IMDb saying that this movie is more like a personal thing of Quentin Tarantino. Before I get into my thoughts, guys, just remember that this is my personal interpretation based on this comment on IMDb that I've just watched before getting into the movie. Don't get me wrong, I don't usually check anything like this, but I was checking for the director and the stars, and while I was scrolling down, I just saw that comment and I found it very interesting. I don't know if he's personally sending a message or if he's just sending a general message of how so many actors and directors feel throughout this world, because you start from the bottom, you suddenly start to escalate, and if you're lucky enough to escalate to such a high point that you become world famous, there comes a moment where you're letting the new ones take this world famous role, regardless if it's in film productions, music productions, game productions, books productions. There's always this peak moment and then you start to go down. But not necessarily. I mean, there's so many famous people whom left and gave entrance, to new faces, but they are still there. And that's the frustrating part, sometimes for some of these peak actors, and I'm talking about actors right now because we've watched actors having this trouble, but obviously this could be applied to everyone. How come some of them still stay in this peak while others had their moment? They were great, everybody loved them, but all of a sudden they go down. It's this frustration and this fear that they might be the failure. No matter how frustrated you get, no matter how afraid you are, and no matter how many doubts you have about your future, life is gonna go on and you gotta do something about it. This could be applied in our everyday lives with everything that we do, with every decision that we take and it went down, with every project that you had in mind and it's not going the way you wanted to, anything like it. I think this was basically the message, and Quentin Tarantino did it pretty well, but this movie couldn't be a Quentin Tarantino movie if it didn't have certain craziness in it. And in this film were the hippies. I really don't know much about the history of that trend. I know that they were all about peace, or that's what I was told, and that they were very naturals. They somehow wanted to live in harmony with nature. They embraced it more than pushing it away, you know, with all the back in the days modern things. But the way that they were depicted here, like if they were drug addicts taking advantage of people, and while they were tripping they were murdering or doing these actions or illegal actions. I understand when Cliff used his dog, you know, to defend himself and avoid getting shot. The flamethrower thing, that was another level for me, guys. What do you want me to say? If we skip this little big detail, the main message, I felt it. I personally felt it because I think each and every one of us struggle with our own things, and we have these moments and we just see how life tells us keep going on, because if you won't, I'll do it. So you're on your own, kiddo, you know. Tap tap. Sorry for the mic. I personally liked it, you know, for this message. And regardless of this situation that has been shown with the hippies, I just feel that all the bad things were depicted, you know, and it's easy to depict all the bad things on everyone. We can always concentrate on the bad things, but I'm sure there were good ones as well. They were not meant to be shown in this movie, okay? So I'm not criticizing Quentin for this. I'm not even saying how accurate it was with reality. No. I'm just saying that everything bad has its good things and everything good has its bad things. Without further ado, everyone, I hope that you have enjoyed this video reaction. Thank you so much for being here with us, and I can't wait to see you in the upcoming ones. Until then, stay safe and see you in the next one. Bye!